Hello, good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning.
Great, and you?
A little bit sleepy, but I'm okay. I slept very late yesterday because my baby didn't want to sleep. So I got sleep almost at 2, I think. 2 in the morning. But everything is fine. What did you do in the Independence Day? El Día del Grito. What did you do?
Nothing, Miss. I stay at
Homework.
home. Work.
Working. Okay. Today, guys, we are going to start with organizing. But first, I want to show you some of the activities that I like. Activity 1, okay? This week I'm checking activity 2. So I just want you to show some of your classmates' exercises. Just give me a second, okay? Is this your last class? Yes?
We have another class.
Are you doing the activities from Planea? Did you saw the announcements that they posted in Facebook? Yes or no? So you have to start with the activities. No? That is a no for me.
They're saying yes in the chat.
Ah, okay, I'm sorry. Yes, 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 okay. So you should be in which activity? Let me check the date. It says September, evaluación diagnóstica del 16 al 19. Activity 1 from 13 to 19. So you have already sent the activity 1, and for this week 2026 you have to work with the activity number 2. Okay, so this week you're going to be working with the activity 2 from Planea. Acuérdense que este va a ser un porcentaje de sus prácticas preprofesionales, ¿ok? Okay, so let me show you the activities. Well, the first question was, what is management? Okay, some of you got like confused with the word management and with the word manager. I think that you got confused with that. Not all of you, okay? Because they wrote like it's the person that is in charge of, but it is not a person. Management is not the one person, okay? Let me read this. The first paragraph. I consider, remember that it has to be written with your own words, okay? I already finished all of them, so if you want to check your grades, they are ready. What is management? Explain with your own words. I consider that management is a term that encompasses everything that involves guiding the company through the. I'm sorry, no me di cuenta que se me había descargado la máquina. Pues sí, ya está muy viejita mi laptop y ya tiene como falso contacto aquí donde se carga. Y según yo pues la conecté, ¿no? Pero no me di cuenta que no agarró. Let me start again, okay? Are you still there?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you. So again, I consider management is a term that encompasses everything that involves guiding the company through the process to achieve the purpose, objective, and goals, starting from planning the project to be carried out, to organizing them in detail, leading them, controlling them, and other essential functions to ensure an effective development of the activities and successfully achieve the goals and objectives. I think that this definition is very complete, okay? Because yes, it has to do with a process. Yes, it is a process, and of course, it has to it is linked with these words: planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Okay, and here are the levels of management. I wanted you to explain the top level management and also to give me examples, okay? And some of you just wrote me the examples, wrote, for example, CEO, Chief Operating Officer, Chief Financial Officer. And I think that it is very important to include both the explanation, okay, that this is a maximum authority in the organization that is in charge of setting and coordinating, etc., and also examples. For example, the CEO, for example, the COO, CFO. Okay, so I think that this is also a very complete activity. For example, this level focuses on the coordination and execution, the blah blah blah. And then these are the examples. For example, the foreman, the line boss, the shift boss, etc. Okay, this is another one. I like this one because this person has the imagination to to do this chart. Obviously, is more than expected. And divide the information. For example, the top level is integrated by these people, board director, CEO, etc. The responsibilities, here they are. The time spent in planning and coordinating functions, activities performed. So I really love this idea of doing this. For next year, I am going to tell my students to do something like this because I really like it. Okay? And I got many more good examples, but I just wanted to show you these two, okay? Not to spend too much time. And yes, the this paragraph, it's also very complete, the information. I noticed that some of you just copy paste some sentences. The good thing here is that this person explains with his or her own words. Okay, and that was the homework about, to explain with your own words. I don't like copy paste activities. Okay. Any additional comment about this homework? Next weekend, I am going to show you examples of of good activities too, that I really like. No
Yes,
comments, no opinions.
I think both works are very complete and beautiful.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Okay. Now we're going to start today with organization, okay? Ay, wait. No puedo mover aquí porque se me apaga la computadora otra vez. Um, we're going to read a very short information in your book on page 28. Okay? Let's see what organization is. I'm going to need the help of somebody to read, okay? I need a volunteer to read this short paragraph. Can somebody help me? Remember, open your microphone because I cannot see your comments in chat.
Can I?
Yes, of course. You are very quiet today. Why? Because it's Monday. ¿Por qué están tan calladitos, muchachos? ¿O ya están cansados? Ya ven calladitos. Okay, you can start. Maybe they are asleep.
Okay. Now I will distribute resources and organize my employees according to the plan. I will need to identify different roles and ensure to assign, I think,
Yes.
the right amount of employees to carry out the plan. I will also need to delegate authority, assign work, and provide directions so that my team of sales representatives can work towards higher sales numbers without having barriers in their way.
Okay. Okay, it says I will distribute resources and organize my employees according to the plan. Okay, I already have that plan. I already have my strategies, my vision. So now I am going to start working. Okay, planning is making decisions and organizing is taking action. Okay, now I am going to work. It says I will need to identify different roles and ensure to assign the right amount of employees to carry out the plans. Okay, these people are going to be in charge of marketing, for example. These are going to work with the operative functions, etc. I will also need to delegate the authority. Of course, they are going to be another leaders, okay, not just me. Assign the work and provide direction so that my team of sales representatives can work towards higher sales numbers without having barriers in their way. Now, we're going to look at this picture. What can you see? Is question number 2. Can you see what can you see in the picture below? Analyze the picture and tell me your ideas, okay? Wake up.
And maybe it's the visualization that they have of what of the goal that people want.
Very good. Thank you. Any other idea?
I think it could be, I don't know, like like a holding company, which has different services and companies. Also, it's another idea that I have.
Very good. Thank you. Any other idea?
I see how like the work is distributed.
The what?
The work, like how it's
Very,
distributed in the employees.
very good. Thank you. Any other idea? Boys, I don't have boys today. Participation of boys. Okay, tell me, do I have boys in this classroom? I have never heard a man's voice. Yes, Vivian, do I have boys?
Um, well, yes, I can see some of them in the participants or in the chat. I can
Okay.
see the people, the list of the people.
Okay. How many boys do I have in this classroom? Because honestly, I only um, recognize your voice, and I think Monica, even though I cannot see the chat, I already know that Monica is always participating and Viviana also. And right now I listen to girls more, but I don't know who who they are. But boys, honestly, I have never heard a man voice. Yo creo que no hay uno. O
May I
estamos bien.
participate, Miss?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I think it can symbolize like the different branches of people that a company can have
Uh huh.
to reach different things, and that they're like little teams that accomplish something greater.
Very good. Thank you. Any other idea? No, excellent, ladies. Thank you for your participation. Yes, these are branches, right? These are branches. They are group of people, of course. They are organized in a specific ways because each of these groups has a specific purpose in the entire company. Okay, but all of them, as you can see, they are connected to the same company. All of them have to achieve the same goals. Okay, well, the vision and the mission of the company. Okay, now I'm going to continue with the next page, just the first paragraph. And tomorrow I am going to explain tomorrow the activity for this week. And also, you're going to work in groups. Was it difficult for you to work in teams? with this activity too? Did all of you, let me see the chat because I cannot see your comments. Did all of you worked successfully? Did you like your teams? Was it difficult?
Well, I like my team. Yeah,
like
I'm
your
with Vivian.
Me too. I feel comfortable with my team.
Okay, and how did you work in by email or videollamadas in the chat?
We we talk in a WhatsApp group, but
Uh-huh.
we created a document that all of us could edit at the same time.
That document is the ¿cómo se llama ese documento? Se trabaja en Google Drive, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ah, ok. Sí, ya sé cómo trabajar. Okay, very good. Yes, that is very helpful for me because you're going to continue working in teams. Okay, the activity of tomorrow, you're going to continue working in the same teams. Okay, so if you're having problems with a classmate, it's very important. Remember communication skills. Okay, and you have to know or to learn how to express something. Okay, acuérdense que en el, ¿cómo dice el dicho en español? En el pedir está el dar. Así o al revés. En el dar está el pedir. No, en el pedir está el dar. Mi mamá me dice siempre volteas todo. Sí, es cierto. Y entonces si hay alguno de sus compañeros que no trabaja al mismo ritmo que ustedes, pues díganle, acuérdense que es trabajo en equipo y que hay que aprender y que entre todos hay que jalarse. No se queden callados si algo no les gusta. Digan, mi opinión es esta y yo pienso esto. Sin ser groseros, pues. Ok. Pueden expresar ustedes sus sentimientos, sus opiniones, dar sus comentarios y sin necesidad de ser agresivos, como les digo yo. ¿Okay? Y ni modo, así es la vida real. Hay que aprender a trabajar con todos, muchachos. Okay. I'm going to continue with the short paragraph. Of organizing, okay? Organizing. Organizing is a function of management which follows planning. It is a function in which the synchronization and combination of human, physical, and financial resources takes place. I'm sorry.
Bless you.
Okay.
Bless you, Miss.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay,
Bless you.
sis. Thank you. Ay, escuché la voz de un hombre. Thank you. Miren, dice combination of human. Why human? Because of course, in a company, we need the people's idea. We need people. Okay. Physical, we need a place where we are going to work with. Okay, a building, a room. And financial resources, because of course, we're going to need money to move the company, to start the company. Okay. All the three resources are important to get results. Therefore, organizational function helps in the achievement of results, which in fact is important for the functioning of a concern. According to Chester Barnard, organizing, underline this, okay? Organizing is a function by which the concern is able to define the role positions, the jobs related, and the coordination between the authority and responsibility. Hence, a manager always has to organize in order to get results. Okay, so I already told you the main idea of this paragraph, which is this one. Okay, this is also a key word in organizing, the coordination. Okay, what does it mean with coordination? Coordination between the authority and between authority and responsibility. What does it mean the word coordination? Can somebody look in your cell phone this word, please? We already know that in Spanish is coordinación, estar bien coordinado. But what does it mean? ¿No? ¿Nadie lo buscó? A ver, voy a buscarlo yo entonces.
It's the organization of the different elements of the complex body or activity so as to enable them to work together effectively.
Okay, I already found that definition. The coordination, the organization of different elements of a complex body. Okay, but here this is a complex body or activity. In this case, it's an activity. Okay, the organization of different elements of an activity, and this enables them to work together effectively. It's to work together, okay? Authority and responsibility to be efficient, okay? Very good. Now, on page 33, 29. Tomorrow we're going to continue with this, okay? With the explanation of organization. Right now, I just want you to check this example, this activity. In this activity, there's a mistake because these two are, it will be Christmas in 3 months, it will be Christmas, it's the same, these two. So we're just going to work with 3 today. It says, determine the function of management in each of the following dialogues. What is a manager doing? Planning or organizing, and why? Okay, so here we have 3 managers, the pictures of 3 managers. I'm going to read this, and you're going to decide if this manager is planning or organizing and why. Okay? It says, I need to start looking for possible locations for our next store. I would like it to be within a big shopping mall where there are young people all the time. Okay, so what is this manager doing? Is he planning or is he organizing?
I think he's
Planning.
planning.
Very good, thank you. Yes, it's planning. Remember that planning is deciding in detail how to do something before they actually do it. Okay, so in this case, he's thinking about the location. Okay, Now, the next one. I will name Mr. Williams coordinator of the new project in Canada. His business vision, experience, and bilingual skills make him perfect for the job. What is she doing? Planning or organizing?
I think she's planning.
Any other idea?
I think she's organizing.
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 Organizing. Okay, remember that organizing uh, is the activity or the skill of coordinating people and the events. And yes, of course, he is naming this person, Mr. Williams, the coordinator. Okay, so so she is making the groups. Now, let's continue. It will be Christmas in 3 months. That is crunch time. We have to open 25 temporary positions to handle season volumes and offer gift wrapping service.
I think he's planning.
Any other idea? No? Yes, he is planning. Okay, he's not making groups. He's not coordinating groups of people. He's thinking about opening. Uh, Here it says temporary positions. Okay, like another places to do these activities. Offer gift wrapping service. Okay, very good. And this one is repeated. We're going to continue practicing the next class. Okay, I think that you already got like the idea of these two functions, planning and organizing. But tomorrow we're going to continue reading and discussing deeply about organizing. Okay? Do you have any questions?
For my part, I don't have questions, Miss. For now.
Very good. Okay, so if you don't have any questions, see you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Just write your attendance here in the chat, please. Write present. And see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Tomorrow we're going to open our cameras because remember that you have to work in teams. Okay? Es que se bañan, se peinan, porque mañana vamos a abrir cámaras, ¿ok? Have a nice day, guys. See you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miss.